A number of English learners often mistake stress with intonation. In this video, I will be showing you the clear difference between stress and intonation. Are you ready? Let's jump right in. Welcome to Level Up with Coach Irene. Let's look at the word stress. Stress is the emphasis placed in a particular word or syllable in a sentence. We have two types of stress: word stress and sentence stress. Word stress is the emphasis placed on a particular syllable. For example, present, present. Both of them mean different things. Present here could mean a gift, whilst present means the action of doing something. For example, I present to you my present. In this sentence, I present is doing the action, whilst my present is the gift I'm giving the person. It could be the birthday celebrant or for a particular purpose. Let us look at sentence stress. Sentence stress emphasizes key words in a sentence. For example, I did not steal the money. In this sentence, I emphasized steal. It shows that I may have done something else, but I didn't steal the money. With that said, let us look at the meaning of intonation. Intonation is the rise and fall of your pitch or voice at the end of your sentence. The rise and fall of your pitch helps the listener to understand your sentence. Whether you're making a statement, asking a question, whether you're emotional, happy, excited, the pitch of your voice passes this information. We have the rising intonation, the falling intonation, and the fall rise intonation. These are the three main types of intonation. Rising intonation takes a rise at the end of your sentence. For instance, is she coming? This signifies a question. It can also signify incitement. Is she coming? Can you see? We also have falling intonation. This signifies certainty or sureness about your sentence. For example, she is coming. You can see that the fall in this sentence shows that the speaker is certain that the person in question is coming. So, falling intonation shows certainty. Lastly, we have the fall rise intonation. This shows uncertainty, politeness, contrast. Take note that there are different types of intonation, but for the purpose of this video, I only mentioned 3. If you want to know more about intonation, do well to click the link in the description box below or send us a personal email so we can train you personally. Note that intonation expresses the speaker's intent, emotion, and attitude. It also signals sentence type, whether it is a question, statement, command, and many more. Let us look at the clear difference between stress and intonation. Number 1, stress emphasizes on a word or syllables, like the examples we just saw. Another example would be import, import. Whilst intonation emphasizes on the pitch movement at the end of a sentence. For example, what's your name? And what's your name? Whilst the first sounds very polite and friendly, the other sounds as though an interviewer is asking you a question. So, the rise and the fall in the pitch of the voice determine whether you are asking a question, making a statement, or giving a command. You can see that this sentence has the same words, however, different intonation. Number 2, stress is used to highlight important information in a word. For example, she didn't take the pen. In this sentence, I emphasize take, meaning that she might have done something else, but she didn't take the pen. So this helps to emphasize the information. You can find stress within a sentence. However, with intonation, you find it at the end of a sentence. Number 3, stress affects syllables or individual words. For example, my mother will be going to the party. In this sentence, I emphasized mother, going, and party. You can see that stress affected the individual words, whilst intonation affects the whole phrase or sentence. Let us use the same example for intonation. My mother will be going to the party. In this sentence, it is certain, I am quite sure that my mother is going to the party. Another example would be, my mother is going to the party. If you observe, I took a rise at the end of this sentence, indicating that I have more to say. Let's take it again. My mother is going to the party to give a speech. You can see the difference between intonation and stress. Stress can change the grammatical category of a word. For example, record, which is a noun, and record, which is a verb doing the action. Whilst intonation can change the function or interpretation of a sentence. For example, you are here, you're here, you're here. Can you see the difference between stress and intonation? Lastly, stress is important for word recognition and pronunciation. For people to understand you, you need to stress your word to detail. Whilst intonation is important for public speaking, communication, natural flow, and competence. Note, both stress and intonation are important in your daily conversation or whilst giving a public speech. Therefore, you need both stress and intonation to be an outstanding communicator. With this, we have come to the end of this video. I believe that you got value. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel, as this will encourage me to do more videos for you. I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.